Hello, everyone. How are you? I've missed you all. So, whoever wants to come up is more than happy to. Better do something. Because I'm going to be on a while. A little while. A little while. Reckons a little while. Let's see. Yes, folks, I am here. I'm back. I promised a lot of people I would be here. So, anybody want to come up? Hey, Darren. Hey, Chris. Okay. Chris, you want to come up for a little bit? Hey, Jerry, you want to come up? Hey, King David, how are you? I do watch your premieres and videos, King David. I want to let you know that. Something about stopping at all the Sonics or something off a certain street or highway. Something like that. Fuck, man, I'm losing subscribers. As I was at 1335, down to 1326. Man, people are backing out on me. It's not very nice. Appreciate that.
Hey, Josh, how you doing, brother?
Pretty good. How are you?
So you're losing subscribers? Hey, it's YouTube. I don't know. I don't understand YouTube sometimes.
Yeah, I actually had it almost 1340. Now I'm down to 1326.
Hey, it's happening. It's happening to us all. It goes up, it goes down. It's a bit like snakes and ladders.
Yeah. So what's
Oh,
new?
I would. Well, it's been snowing here in Scotland. A little bit of snow.
Okay.
Just what's happening with yourself, my good friend? How you doing?
Just everything and just thinking about my brother who passed in December and
No, sorry to hear
different
that.
things.
Yeah,
So, but I'm all right. I'm just taking it one step at a time.
well, that's all you can do is just take it one step at a time, you know?
Yeah. King David's asking you something.
Oh, sorry, I haven't got it in the comments. Do apologise. What's up, Jenny? Bye. I'm doing good, King David. How you doing? Yeah, mine keeps rotting. I was at 315 now, below 300. Yeah, it's YouTube. I don't know what to say. It's happening to everyone. You know, it took me so long to get a community tab. It's unbelievable. But hey, I've got one now, so
Yeah. What time is it there?
it's 20 to 12 at night.
Okay.
Yeah, different time zones there. Josh, my friend.
Yeah. It's let's see, 6:45 here. So
PM.
yeah.
PM. Oh, so you're the be. Yeah. It's crazy. I speak to so many people on YouTube. I go on so many people's lives. It's like, it's just the different time zones. I mean, I try to support everyone, but I mean, you've got to have sleep, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, just I'm waiting for Sean Tuber. He's supposed to come up. I was long winded on my
No.
last conversation.
What?
Sean Tuber.
Oh, Sean Chipper, he's a great person.
Yeah. And Jamie's here now. There she is.
No, not. Hey, Jamie. How you doing? Unbothered avocado. I gave you a shout out, my friend. Yes, no problem. Yeah, I did say you were moving and you wouldn't be putting many videos up just now. So there you go.
Yeah.
It's amazing how many great people you meet on YouTube.
Yeah. It's actually pretty fun, but you
Yeah.
know, people
Apart
are
from
busy and they
the,
can't be around all the time. So
it's hard to be everywhere at once, you know. Especially YouTube, it's hard to be in everybody's stream because I follow so many people, and usually they're live at sort of the same kind of time, and you're thinking, well, I'll go there stream, then I'll jump in that stream, then I'll go to this stream. It's especially if we're on at the same time, you know.
yeah. Huh. Yeah. So yeah, how's it been going for you over there? Like what like do you just hang out at home now? You said it was snowing?
Yeah, yeah. I just hang out, and well, I'm in a wheelchair, so there's not like I can do that much anyway. So yeah,
Huh. I didn't know you were disabled.
yeah. It happened 8 years ago, 8 9 years ago, round about that.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to see if Sean's around. I enjoy being on his panel and just hanging out with him. He can be really funny and very serious and but he allows lots of cool stuff. So do you hang out at Darren's too?
Dan Dobson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I haven't been on. Well, feedback. Yeah. Um, Dan Dobson's great. I haven't been on his panel for a little while though. You know, it's late at night, so it's hard to be on everybody's stream. And
Right.
I have got to get my sleep, you know. My beauty sleep.
So you live by yourself, huh?
No, my mum.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you being here. I mean, I really do. I appreciate
Yeah,
anybody
no
who comes
problem.
up.
King David, you take care, stay safe, and all that good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a gloomy day today. We still got out, but it was rainy and gloomy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like just been a bit of snow today. It's not bad snow, like it wasn't like inches and inches, but just a bit of snow, you know.
Right. Yep. Jamie, you want to come up while it's a calm down time before it gets really X-rated in here?
Excellent. Oh.
Well, slightly dirty, PG-13 ish. I don't know.
uh, yeah, come up, folks. That's what makes the chat work. Yeah, I'm like that myself when I go live. If nobody comes up, I'm thinking, this is how am I supposed to think of things to say if nobody comes up? I'll just be talking to myself all night, you know?
Yeah. All right, Jamie. Let me drop They call it a ladder, but I call it a link. The
A
right term.
link. Yep, exactly.
Oh, here she is, Miss Happiness and smiles all day. Look at this.
Hey,
Hello, hello.
hey, Jamie.
Hello, Jerry. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing fantastic.
That's good.
Yeah,
Hello, Josh. Long time no see.
I know, huh? Right? We just down
Yeah.
yonder, and we just done talked.
We just done talked, yeah, as you say down there.
No, this is Jerry. She is so nice and thoughtful and kind,
Yes, definitely.
Thank you.
and she can scrape
Definitely.
some. She can scrape something off a wall. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
She gets deep in there and says, "Listen to this stuff."
I'm trying to do a project in my basement, and I was talking to Josh earlier while I was trying to scrape the cinder blocks, all the old paint off, so I can prep it.
So have you, Jamie, have you moved yet? Are you still in the process of moving?
I'm still in the process of moving, so my family will be here on Saturday to help me finish everything up, and then I'll talk to the realtor and get this on the market, and then I can head to where I want to go next. Well, I'm probably going to stay and crash with somebody while I wait for the house to sell, and then I'll head down to Tennessee. So,
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we're rooting for the
Moving,
good stuff, and
yeah, moving house can be bad, you know. How long it takes and stuff, you know.
months.
Months,
But
yeah, exactly.
always something.
Yeah, just keep your chin up. You'll get there.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
yep, just keep everything up, and then you get down there sometime.
Yep,
Yeah,
exactly.
it takes time, as they say. It takes time.
Yeah, I didn't mean X-rated. I just thought maybe you wanted to come up here and before it got extremely dirty with certain mouths.
Oh yeah, when it gets dirty, I'll just step down. Hello, Sam
Well,
Gloves. How are you doing
X-rated.
today?
How
Not like that.
X-rated?
Not like a
So,
stripper X-rated, like boobies. It's not like that.
all
But
right,
No, just how they talk, Jerry. Sometimes it's a bit
all
too much
right.
for me.
Yeah, well, that's so how you been, Jamie? How's things going with you?
Good, good. I just spoke with my daughter for a little bit on the Xbox. She was playing Minecraft, and
Oh,
she
nice.
wanted me to play for a little bit, and I said no, let's just chat. So I listened to her, scream and yell at her Xbox from across the country while I just kind of talked to her a little bit, and then I said, okay, I got to go now. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean that Minecraft. I tried to play it and I just really couldn't get my head around it.
I still can't. I mean, I'm only doing it for the participation effort with her. I mean, so I'm
I mean,
trying.
I play all sorts of games. For instance, Dying Light 2. Oh man, that game is. I don't know what to say.
You like it?
It's crazy. Well, I would like it if I could progress further in the game, but I'm stuck at the jumping at a certain bit in the game and I can't further my progress. So, right now, no, I don't like it.
I understand. Yeah. What do you play it on? Do you play Xbox or PC?
PS4.
Oh, PS. Oh, you're fancy. Okay.
How about that?
Like that. PS4's not. I haven't even got a PS5. You can't get
Press back.
PS5s for
Just
love
press
nor
back.
money.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's
The
crazy
arrow
how
back.
much they cost.
Yeah, so it's crazy that nobody can get PS5s now. I mean, they must have plenty of time to make them,
Are you looking
but
for games?
yeah, nobody can get them.
Right. Yeah. I don't have a PS5 or anything like that. I have the new Xbox, but I snatched one up as soon as they came out.
And press
So
back
that's
again.
it.
Yeah, they were supposed to be pretty okay, them Xboxes things.
Here, precious, give
Yeah,
it to
it's
me.
good. Yeah, I mean, I like
Right,
playing
I'm
like
right.
Gems of War and State of Decay 2 and Hunter Call of the Wild and like
Oh,
games like that. So,
yeah. You like the zombie games?
yes, I do. Even though they freak me out, if I play State of Decay 2 too much, sometimes I can hear like the screamers in my head when I'm trying to lay down. I'm like, oh, Lord have mercy. I got to go turn on the TV or something.
Yeah, I don't understand why they don't make that State of Decay the first and second. I don't know why they don't make them available on the PS4.
Yeah, I have no idea why not. I mean, all they really have to do is run it through, PlayStation, right, or whatever the process is. Like they have to do it
Yeah,
through
put it in the
software.
yeah, put it on the PS4 store or the
Yeah,
PS store. Because I've watched people playing that game, and that's a game I would like to play.
it's a lot of fun. Yeah, you ever get Xbox? Holla at me and let me know. We'll play together.
I have an Xbox 360 and a PS4 all connected.
Ooh, okay, nice.
Well, can you get it in the Xbox 360?
I have no idea. That's an old system, so I have no idea.
Yeah, no. It's a bit like Atari Xbox 360.
Yeah, it's about the age. Yeah,
But yeah, I do like my zombie games.
they're fun. My daughter enjoys them too, but sometimes it's just a little too much at times.
Yeah.
Thankfully, she's
Right.
never had nightmares from it, but I still don't want her repeating some of the stuff they say in
You're
it.
welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, it can be pretty graphic.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
What about you, Josh? Do you play games? Have you got a PS4
Depends
or?
if I have people over, but we'll get farther away from that for now. But no, actually, I've got a PS3
Yeah,
and Xbox 360. Yes, that's old. I know.
yeah. I don't worry, I've got the Xbox 360 as well. But
I
you
used to
got to
have it. I used
remember,
to have every game machine actually.
there's some games that you can only get in the Xbox 360 that you can't get in other systems. So, for instance, Max Payne 3, that's only available in the Xbox.
Wow.
I just prefer like I can't do military games too good. I like just action packed and guns and knives and swords and everything else. And I like
So
Grand Theft Auto type stuff.
yeah, um,
But I don't play Halo, which I have, but I just don't. My brother used to kill me all the time every time I reappeared in the stage or something. I couldn't do it.
yeah, they're all playing that. What's it called? That new game that came out. Oh, what's the name of it? And they're all talking about it. Oh, what's the name of the game? I hate this mind blank stuff.
Yeah.
Elden Ring. Elden Ring.
Oh, I've never
Um,
heard of it.
yeah,
Sorry?
it's like an open world thing, like Assassin's Creed
Okay.
games. The last Assassin's Creed, the Viking game, that's a good game, but it's long. It's a never ending game.
Okay. That sounds like fun.
Well, you say it sounds like fun, but it's never ending. It's like you're always leveling up and stuff.
Those games are fun, but sometimes they can kind of wear you down and you got to take a break for a few months and then you can go back.
What are they?
The one he just said.
I didn't hear him.
There's Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Oh yeah, I love the first one where he's in Jesus Town. Like Jerusalem or something.
Yeah,
There were certain cities he went to, and you get on the horse, you use arrows, you swing from stuff. You get
oh
high on
yeah,
top of
yeah,
roofs.
Wow.
yeah.
That the very first one was awesome. I liked it. Then they had like 6 more now.
Yeah, there's been quite a few of them made, but they are good games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but,
they're pretty good.
but yeah, that one was good. Then they had to make a movie of it. Made no sense.
I'd never watched the movie. I never think it's a good thing making a movie out of a game. Like Tomb Raider, I didn't think that much.
Yeah.
And Resident Evil and stuff.
Resident Evil was okay. It had some scary moments.
Have you seen the recent Resident Evil that came out?
No, I have not.
But they made a remake based in the mansion and stuff. It was pretty okay. I actually think it was better than the who played the character and the. Yeah, I actually think it was okay.
Okay. Cool. Very nice. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah. After we just got rid of Peacock, but
What?
The streaming service called Peacock. But he's talking about the game, Josh.
Oh, no, that streaming service. Oh, is it not around anymore?
Oh no, I got rid of it to save money. So
All right. I
yeah.
didn't know you paid for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Go ahead.
no, I actually can watch it if I use a VPN for free in the UK. So I didn't know you paid for it. No.
Oh yeah, you can do both here in the States. You can watch it with advertisements or pay for it, but I paid for it because of the Super Bowl. It wasn't for free for the Super Bowl. And then I realized I still had it going, so I just canceled it like today.
I'll stick with Netflix and Amazon Prime.
I don't even have Amazon Prime anymore. I have Netflix. So that's it. Just Netflix.
Pluto TV, that's free.
What is it?
Pluto TV.
Play-Doh? Huh.
Pluto, Pluto, Pluto.
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 TV.
Oh, Pluto. Okay, Pluto TV. Okay. Okay, I'll have to look that one up.
Yeah, you should. It's quite good.
Okay. Yeah.
Disney Plus. I like Disney Plus.
Oh, I haven't had Disney Plus since my daughter left. I was watching the Mandalorian.
Yeah, but
That
yeah, it's got Yeah, it's got this Star TV, so you can watch. What's that zombie one? You can watch episodes that and stuff. I can't remember the name. Well, why my mind goes blank, I do not know.
Walking Dead? You said zombie?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I just couldn't think, you know.
Wow, I haven't watched it in a long time.
Yeah, they kind of make them last a bit too long for me.
The
You
show?
know, yeah, the show. You can make like so many shows and it goes on for far too long. You have to end it at some point, you know.
Yeah, there's a show, I think it's still going on, but it's called like Midsummer's Murder. It's been going on since like the early 90s over in the UK.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
I watched all the episodes all the way up to like the year 2017 when they switched over to I guess the new detective is like the old detective's nephew's taking over or something. And then I just was like, I need a break, and I never went back.
Yeah, there's a lot of good UK shows. BritBox, there's another streaming service so you can watch all the British
BritBox.
stuff. Yeah, BritBox. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
It's for UK stuff.
That's fine.
yeah.
I
UK.
watched a lot of I watched River, that was from the UK, and some other stuff. So Broadchurch, that was good.
Orange is the New Black.
No, Orange is the New Black is American.
I know.
Hello, Elvin. Nice to meet you too. We got the chat down there, people talking.
Alvin. Is it Alvin? Alvin Seville.
Yep. But Jerry, when you have Jamie around, she will comfort you like a baby underneath a blanket. I mean, she'll say, "Oh, woe is him."
Yeah. What?
Yeah, but oftentimes we'll sit there and watch her eat really good breakfasts and lunches. Like, looks at me, I got a pizza
Yeah, the pizzas are great.
and salad and everything else.
Salad, making fun of my accent. Salad, macaroni. Salad.
But yeah.
So what's your favorite? What's your favorite food, Jamie? What's your favorite food? Pizza?
No, actually, pizza is not my favorite. I just happen to eat it sometimes. I really like mashed potatoes and gravy.
Oh yes, yeah.
Nice.
Sweet and sour meatballs.
Oh, come on.
And and a cold Italian spaghetti salad. So.
Oh,
what?
Nice.
It's got like Italian dressing in it and tomatoes and cucumber, and you make it the day before and it chills in the fridge for a few hours, and then you take it out and you eat it the next day. So it's really good.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Zesty.
Zesty, yes, very zesty. Catalina chicken is good too, and hash brown casserole. So don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah. What's your favorite food, Josh? What's your favorite?
You can't ask me that, sir, because it's everything. Except
It's everything.
I just don't really care too much for Libby Wop type food, like stuff that crawls on your plate or still looks at you.
All right.
Like it wasn't dead enough and it still goes. So, no, I like pizza and salad and everything else. And I like spaghetti. I like fish, I guess, even without the lid.
Fish is good.
I like, I don't know, just there's a lot out there. There's just certain things I don't like on salads and everything. And She's like, wait a minute.
You know, that's what they say about fish. It gives you brains. But the thing is, I've been eating fish since I was knee high to a grasshopper, and I still can't remember why I kept eating it. That was a little bit of a joke there.
It's a good one.
Did you say grasshopper? Oh. No, thank you. No, I would rather invite a turtle to a cocktail party myself if I ate a grasshopper. You know? And then they asked, hey, you know why I'm a box turtle? So, yeah. But, no, there's just, I like Mexican. I love all sorts of kind of stuff. I love Southern menus, you know, stuff like that has a little everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
we fixing to have that yet today. We was having that. We were chewing on some wheat, you know, and playing banjos and shit. So we have a porch. We were playing banjos. There you go.
Deliverance. Who remembers that tune?
I listen to the song almost every day. I really enjoy that dueling banjo song, so I have it on Spotify. I listen to it. So that and
Yeah, that's good.
Riverdance is fun to listen to too.
Yeah. I actually tried river dancing, but I keep falling in. Aye. It's just the way it goes.
Yeah, I'm not that coordinated, but I enjoy the music. It's pretty music. So
Yeah, there's a really good older 96, 97 film. It's called Disney's The Kid with Bruce Willis.
okay.
It's actually a touching song where he realizes, Bruce Willis realizes that he's talking to his younger self.
Ooh,
Yeah. It's good.
I don't think I've seen that. I might have to look it up and check it out.
There you go.
Because Bruce Willis has a friend in that movie that she's like, so how's Minnie you? He's like, stop with that. I know where you're going with it. Because he's getting fed up with seeing his mini self.
Oh, okay.
And everybody's making fun of him and everything, you know, just kind of like, how's Minnie you? You know, he's like, you have to watch it. It's actually pretty good though. It's touching. You don't need tissues, but it's just a really good movie. Family friendly. Possibly a couple of words, but that's it. But he's like a snobby rich guy, and he finds out that he's talking to his younger self. You know, and just kind of it just falls in his lap all the stuff that goes on.
Oh wow, that does sound pretty interesting.
Then he invites him over to chill and stay with him and stuff because he didn't have a place to go. It's himself, you know, but he's younger.
Right.
So he's taking it as a child, and he's still not convinced that he's talking to his younger self, and eventually he gets over it and stuff and understands it. I mean, it's not like a Die Hard movie. It's just like more of a Disney, you know, for kids, PG-13 maybe. But, you know, it's good.
Good.
Sounds okay. I'll maybe have to look that up and have a little watch.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not boring, though. I mean, you actually get involved with the story. You know, it's like, this is different for Sir. So, we're used to seeing him in action movies or, you know, anything else. So,
In the string vest.
yeah. You know, Bruce Willis also was in a TV show called Moonlighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, he started off in TV, actually.
Yeah, he's came so well. He doesn't make so many movies these days. I've noticed he's not making that much.
No, he's probably near 70 now or something like that. A lot of the action stars are.
No, yeah, they're in their 60s and 70s easily.
Yeah.
Bruce Willis, Tom Hanks, all of them.
I had no idea
Yeah.
Tom Hanks had 6 kids.
Oh yeah, him and
6.
Eddie Murphy both. Eddie Murphy has like what, 10
Not-
kids or something?
9, 10, yeah.
He's got a
There's
lot of.
another
Mel
person, Eddie
Gibson has
Murphy.
9. You know
don't
what?
see
But
Eddie
they've all
Murphy?
got the money for it. They can support them.
What was that, Jerry?
Sorry?
I'm saying you don't really see Eddie Murphy actually. He did make Coming to America.
Part 2.
Second.
That's about all he's done.
That was okay. It was okay. But yeah, it's strange. I mean, apparently there was supposed to be a Beverly Hills Cop 3. Was it 3?
4.
4, sorry. Mustn't count. Apparently they made quite a bit of the movie, but it was never finished.
Which one?
Beverly Hills Cop 4.
Yeah. He wants to make part 4, but he said something about the script is made, but no director or something yet.
Well,
Nobody's really picked it up. But, I forgot his name, the director that did those. Anyway, so they're looking for a director, I think, something like that for now.
Hello, Halfwit.
Yeah.
How are you today?
Here we go. He's going to suck on oranges. You missed that one. I think you left, Jamie, when he was eating all his fruits and veggies, and he was picking his garden, and he had some oranges and stuff, and he was like munching on the stuff, and I was like, suck that shit, and he's like, I will.
Oh, dear.
No, because there was a lot of slurping. I felt like I was in an ASMR channel, but
Oh, ASMR channels. Hey, that's Twitch.
so,
That's some Twitch stuff. They do the ASMR, the licking stuff. What's that all about?
No idea.
I have no idea, sir.
My
It's
daughter-
just crazy.
My daughter likes the ASMR stuff where they have like this huge machine and it crushes stuff. So it'll have like bikes and lamps and fans in it, and they just throw it in there. And it's like Mr. Potato Head. They do board games. They did Play-Doh and it just exploded. It was so cool. But she sat there for like 2 hours just watching the screen. I'm like, what are you watching? This must be so interesting. You're not talking or anything. She's like, oh, I'm watching this giant crusher eat stuff, Mama. And I was like, okay, well, it could be worse. So.
Lasagnas up there.
It could be worse.
it has to be lasagna because I can't eat anything else, I don't think.
In the
I'm still here.
You want to do that?
No, but I guess we could.
Okay.
What do you say? I'm good. Just got back from town. About to have a cup. What is that?
Cup and fix springs on pants. What? Recline chair?
I don't understand Australian.
What's the 23 window catches to replace? What is that?
Cachets.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I was just asking.
No, it's pronounced cachet.
Okay.
Not cotched.
Catches.
How many did you cotched?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll show you. Okay, Halfwit, come on up.
Yay.
Oh, someone else is here too. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, that does help though when you get people in the panel and it's like when I do a live, I'm speaking to myself most of the time. Nobody's going to come up the panel and thinking, This has got to be a short live.
Aw, well, next time you go live, let me know, and I'll try and come up on panel.
Oh, thanks very much. Appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
Yeah, it just makes it. Hey, halfwit, how you doing?
Hi, Jerry boy. On the windows, so you got this bit here, and this piece here is broken off, and it's meant to be on the window, so when it shuts, it doesn't rattle like this.
Ah.
Oh,
So you got to flick this bit here off, and then put a new piece here in, and so it's like a little piece, and that stops that rattling, and it folds down and up.
Okay.
And my parents' house is 8 years old, and we went round this morning and we found 23 broken because it whistles in my mum's bedroom at night, and she gets real annoyed with the wind. And
Aw.
that's my cuppa.
Ah,
Cuppa.
cuppa.
Cup of coffee.
oh.
How you doing, Josh? All good?
Pretty good. How are you?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Nice drive to town, and got what we needed. It took me 4 shops before I found the right spring, but we've got the right spring, so we're all go for this afternoon. Oh, we've got to fix this chair here. It's a massage chair.
Ah,
Ooh.
fancy.
I could be doing with that kind of thing for my back.
Yeah.
It's very sore right now.
And it keeps flopping back and reclining, and it's just always reclined, and it's a bit of a pain. And so my parents were almost going to buy a new one, and I had a look in there, and so I've got 2 springs I've got to put in there. So I'll unscrew the footrest and unplug it, because the footrest has got a little vibrator on it.
Sorry?
The footrest has got a vibrator.
Oh.
What?
And then I can fix these little springs in here. There's one here, and there should be 2 on each side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm just doing maintenance stuff for mum and dad at the moment.
Well, it's finally nice to meet you, Halfwit.
Yeah, likewise, Jamie. Look, this is my mum is horse crazy.
Oh, wow. Those are pretty.
That's her there, like 50, close to 50 years ago.
Oh,
on
wow.
the horse. Yeah. When we look out, we're looking straight at the ocean there. They're building a house across the road at the moment.
Oh, wow. That is beautiful.
Yeah, this is the retirement house from the dairy farm.
Wow.
I'm getting kind of jealous because it's been snowing here in Scotland.
It's snowing here right now. I'm on our winter weather advisory. It's like 13 degrees here. I'm supposed to get like 4 inches tonight.
Yeah, we had the Larking family. We're from Scotland originally 200 years ago when we moved to New Zealand. I'm going to try to turn my camera around now. Settings. Camera.
Yeah, cameras are funny things. You never work when you want them to.
Flip, flip. Here we go. Alrighty.
There you are.
Yeah, here I am. So I've got a good afternoon of work set up in front of me now.
You know, honestly, when you ate those oranges, I felt kind of dirty.
They were juicy.
Yes, they were.
I was having looking.
Good morning, guys.
Hello.
How you
Good
doing?
Hi.
That is my friend Aisha Joy from the Philippines, but she's in Hong Kong right now.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So,
Can I have one of these on panel, Josh? It's only a normal one.
I'm sorry, what is it?
Cigarette.
Yeah, go ahead. Smoke.
I would
If it's an
love
orange,
that.
then we really have to talk.
Or any other slurping.
You were, man. You were going to town. I said, "There's a hole in it." He's like, "I'll just eat it." You know, and I'm sure you were wet then.
Oh dear.
I still need a bib at 44 years of age. That's not very good, is it?
44 years? That's all you are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty worn out. I'm going grey. I've had a brand new knee replacement.
No.
That's
Huh.
what dairy farming does to you. It wears you out fast.
Would that be before or after eating oranges the way you did? I don't know. It was really like it was like porn movie or something. Like he was going to town. It was a beautiful sight, though.
Well, you know,
I guess
we
he
are.
was hungry. He says, "I'll have my fruits and veggies," you know. And
New Zealanders are known to be a bit savage.
I need to go down and then I come back again because my lapis na okay.
Okay.
okay,
My network is na okay.
all right. I'll tell you, she is very handsome.
What's her name? Aisha or Aisha?
Work with me. It's Aisha Joy.
Aisha Joy. Okay.
Yeah.
Aisha. Is my
Yeah.
accent. I can't say it.
Yeah,
Aisha.
I pronounce it like A-E-H. That's how I try to pronounce it.
Do we need to talk? Yeah, no, she's cool though. I'm always on her channel in the mornings. You know, like it's morning here, and then she's like midnight or something there. And you know, at least she doesn't live in Bangkok, because then I would have an issue. I would need to visit fast. Half it's like, damn, he's gross. Fuck. So I think he gets it though. That's good.
I think I got it.
Okay.
We won't talk.
But yeah, so I've met her through like Darren and Mareds and everybody else, and we kind of just met each other, you know, in the other community. So you know, the ones that don't know how to sing really well, but that's cool. I'm with it. Whatever. J Mike usually has a very bad. He can't keep up. I don't know what his problem is to singing, but Halfwit probably sits there and says, "I don't know what he says."
Sorry, I had to mute because a big truck went past in it. I don't know what it was carrying. It stunk.
But yeah, Halfwit, this is actually the first time I've never done met you. So I mean, this is like awesome. Like I'm glad you showed your face. You know. And,
Yeah, it's good. It's good when someone puts a face to the name. It's like, you know, I've been like Jamie in the chat has unbottled the avocado for a while, and then all of a sudden it was like, no, I can't because my reception or whatever wasn't good enough. And then all of a sudden Jamie's up there on the panel, and then a week later she's on another panel. It's like, hey, Jamie's actually getting right into this YouTube now. So cool.
Thank you.
Oh, I've seen you out there taking all the nails off your wood, dewooding nailing all the wood and all your house, you know, getting the house renovated. You're living upstairs because it's warmer.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
somebody
Yeah.
knows all about you.
Ah, he's got all the info.
I've got my spy cams going.
Well,
So Halfwit, you have any more veggies and fruits available for you?
No, I had to buy my fruit today because I haven't been back out to the home house. I'm staying up at mum and dad's still. So yeah, it's the passion fruit are pretty much finishing season at the moment, which is
Oh,
good. Yeah, I had 5 passion fruit vines out there, and I've just raised over 20 seedlings. I think I've got 24 seedlings in the greenhouse, and I watered them the other day. And there's a couple of baby ones that I've left to replace the vines in the ground as well. So the ones I've got all in bags, so I'm just going to end up selling them. And I should get around about $15, $20 a bag for them.
Wow.
it's good.
Yeah. I was waiting for Sean to get here, but he's still not up here. He said he would be here too. But no, Halfwood, if you ever want to smoke or go to town on oranges, let me know. Just be upfront about it. I'm sure it's fine.
I'm pretty upfront, I don't really hide what I'm doing much.
Yeah.
I don't need to hide what I'm doing.
Nope. Even if it has sounds, we're good.
And especially my channel name, not to take me 100% serious as well. So,
Yeah, okay na.
Hello.
hi again, Aisha.
Hi, Sir Happy. Sir Jerry Boy and Jamie.
You don't need to
Josh.
call me Sir. You don't need to call me Sir. Jerry's fine. You're Jerry boy. You don't have to call me Sir.
It's respect, I guess.
Yeah.
But he's always handsome. Aisha, how you doing?
Just wake up. I want to, but I will go again to sleep later.
Yeah. What time is it there?
It's 8:27 in the morning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a little bit cold.
She says that to me all the time. It's cold here. It's cold. But she's
What
like this big.
What temperature is cold?
Here is 56 degrees.
My phone's ringing. Okay.
56?
It's 10 degrees here.
Yeah.
I'm in Hong Kong.
Right.
Yeah.
8:30 in the morning. You look like that. Wow. Good stuff. Good stuff. You brushed your hair. You styled up, didn't you?
Yeah, a while ago I tie up and then I like this.
No, but she plays bingo, Jamie. She does bingo games and stuff, and
Okay.
people win things. And I just go in there to try to speak Livy Walk to her, and I just don't know how to do it. And she'll read it out too, Sir Josh. It's like, ooh. So, yeah, she always welcomes everybody that comes in. It's always good.
Sweet.
Ma'am Jamie, do you have any channel?
I have a channel, but there's only like 3 videos on it. I'm not gonna go live or anything until I move. So
Oh, it's okay. I will connect it with you.
oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You can drop it. That is my another what do you call it? YT channel also, Aisha 0.2. I have a video under, but I private it.
Okay.
I put in private.
Okay, I'll add you tonight. I just turned off my phone so people would stop bugging me.
Yeah. That's always the way. People bug you all the time. Mobile phones is terrible.
Yeah. Connect with each other. It's great. Let's do all that.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Yes.
But that's an animated face that she found on Snapchat.
You want to see my real face? Okay, I will go up again.
Yes.
No, she's a cutie. Either way,
Because someone posting my face in YouTube channel. So
somebody's trying to get after her, and she's
Aw.
yeah,
having to hide everything.
he's so bad.
So put her out.
Yes.
She's like,
Don't look at me. No, don't look.
We're all short speaking. We don't know what to speak about.
Uh,
but
So,
I encourage everybody, if you want to try to visit Aisha's channel. She does a lot of great things. So Jamie says, well, maybe.
No, I mean, I think I'm already connected to her. I've turned on my phone again, but it might start ringing.
dead air.
Half
Don't
it.
like dead
Halfway.
air.
Are you eating
Please.
breakfast?
What, Jerry?
Dead air. When people go silent. When people go silent.
Plums and nectarines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You didn't have to hide the sound. I don't have a problem with it.
I'll show you a photo of my dad's farm or my brother's farm now.
Let's see. Oh, wow, that's pretty.
That's from one angle, and that's the cow shed, and the home house is over here, and then there's the home house here with the cow shed up there, and it was 300 acres going up to that farm, and now it's 500 acres. So 300 acres is 120 hectares, and that was milking 400.
Wow.
Yeah. And then that's the home house there again. And that's my favourite hill. There's a 20,000 litre water tank there and a rock above it. And we used to jump off there on the motocross bikes. And that's 8k down the road from the farm at our local town. You can see the mountain,
Oh, that's pretty.
and that's the local town with the beach. That's not the beach I'm at the moment. I'm 60k.
That's her real face. Besides that animated one.
She's beautiful. I'm already connected to you. I was already subscribed.
I will be soon as well. I just have to go into the mobile.
That's a photo of the mountain from the farm.
I'm using Avatar because someone always posting to me, even my all my videos, and he posts on his channel. So it's so rude.
Oh, that's
As
very
long-
pretty, halfwit.
As
Yeah.
long as you have that face and the other one too, it's okay to play on Snapchat.
Somebody
Someone
painted
is rude. Yeah, because he's posting, but sometimes I go to other live, or sometimes someone asks me to read Bible. So I'm the one reading Bible with the American man, and he is the one to read the English, and I'm the one to read the Tagalog.
Huh.
Yeah.
What is it? UV outdoors?
Yes.
Yeah. I saw
halfwit. That's pretty. Did somebody paint that for you?
That there's painted by my auntie, my dad's little sister. And she actually got prints put on the Jason placemats, on the cork coasters. And
Wow.
that's her house across the road there. So she's off a dairy farm as well, but she's retired in town like my dad has in this little village.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Where she live? Where he live?
This is the North Island, New Zealand.
Ah, New Zealand.
Yes, NEW.
So I'm 5 hours ahead of the Philippines in time.
But you're Australian, correct?
No, New Zealand. I'm 2 hours ahead of Australia.
Okay.
Yeah, we haven't got kangaroos, snakes, or crocodiles over here. This is a safe country.
I got friends in Toowoomba that want me to come visit this year, so I'm gonna try and get a passport and head over there this year if I can. But
Is it Queensland or Northern Territory?
I'm not
Toowoomba's-
sure. I just know Toowoomba. That's all I know.
I know it's closer to this side than what it is the other side of Australia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I lived in East Tennessee the first time years ago, my ex's friend was visiting the States, and he came to visit us from Tennessee. Well, then I became friends with his wife, and she had a baby. I had Madeline in March. She had her son in July, so we became best friends, and we still talk to this day. And then she had another son. So even after my ex and I just broke up this past year, we just all stayed connected. And they said, "Hey, when everything opens up and when you get your passport, come on over and you can come chill with us." So
Yeah, well, if you go when it's snowing at your place, it'll be nice and hot over there.
yeah, nice and warm. Get all cozy.
I don't hear any noises yet, halfway. What's up?
Nectarines aren't like oranges.
Yeah, just watch out for the nut that's in there or something. The seed.
Yeah, there's a big.
Yeah, the pit. Yeah. But you're gonna stay thin your whole life, aren't you? I eat veggies and fruits.
I eat so much meat, so much cow. It's not funny, but I'm just always going as well. So
That's what they mean by going in, coming out the other end. So, yeah.
with my knee, I was always like, I stayed off work for 8 months waiting for my knee operation, but I was real careful on what I ate because I didn't want to put on weight and put more weight on my legs that hurt too much as it was. So
Yeah.
that having a bad knee my whole life's always been a good incentive to try and keep my weight well managed.
I got some really hot babes on my channel. I appreciate it.
I'm not hot, but thanks.
The nicest chicks ever. I'm about fixing to just love this.
Are you
No,
calling
but
me a chick?
you two are like
You
the sweetest
calling me a
people I
chick?
know. Not you. You're handsome. Laffin says, "Am I handsome?"
I was in the food court with my daughter yesterday, and was the day before, and we went and got her some new shoes, and we thought we'd have an Indian for lunch, and so we're sitting there, and the security guy keeps walking round and round and round, and I guess he's there to make sure people are wearing their masks and distancing and things like that, and we kept making eye contact, and I'm just looking at him and thinking he'd make a really good basketball player, because he's like 6'6" and real lean. And then we go upstairs to the car park and we go to drive out of the car park, which is up on the 3rd floor. And all of a sudden he's walking out through the car park as I'm putting my ticket in the machine for it to open the barrier arm to let me out. And we make eye contact again. And it's like my daughter goes, "Hey, he's looking at you again." And I go, "Oh, he must think I'm sexy, Annalise." And we both crack up laughing. And next thing you know, he's walking over towards me and he's like, "Oh, did you want something?" And the barrier arm pops up and I go, No, we're right, mate. And boom, on the accelerator down the hill.
Zoom.
No, I just thought he'd make a good basketball player, and it's just he just kept walking past and past and past.
Drive it like you stole it, as we say.
Well, it kind of almost was going down the ramp.
Wow.
If I tried a little bit harder, yeah, the tires would have started making a big noise.
Screeching. Come on out of here.
Yep. Aisha, you're quiet.
No, because Sir Jerry Boy is hiding.
Oh, sorry. Would you like to see what it looked like? Give me a minute.
He's handsome.
Not going to be
I'm telling you.
nice.
Yeah, I think I don't see
There we go.
before, or I see him before, or what?
It'll make you happy like an orange.
There you are. Hello.
Ah, it's my first time
Hello.
to see him. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yep,
What was
there he
that?
is. He acts like he's
Sir
a pilot.
Jerry, it's my first time to
Yeah.
see you.
Bluetooth headphones.
Aisha said, first time seeing you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just get shy sometimes, you know. Don't like to put the camera on in case I break the laptop, you know.
It's a pet thing. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going bald, so
Doesn't matter.
not good.
No, that's called a haircut.
Not good.
My cousin said to me today, she goes, "Oh, you look just like your brother if you'd have a shave." And I go, "What? Shave the centre of my head so I'm bald?" It's just
Do you
meaning all
remember Sir Murad? Sir Murad have if do you know Sir Murad? Murad's haunted house, right?
Yes.
Do you see he don't have hair, but
Yeah.
we always tell to him that he is guapo, he is handsome.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, some people really like bald men, and some people really like hairy chested men, and some people don't like either. So
Hello, Mike. Hello. Mike.
Hello, Mike. Hey, Mike.
right, Josh, I'm going to step down. I thought I'd just show Jamie them little window catches because she was like, "What's he fixing of his windows?"
Aw, thank you so much. It was so nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, and say hello, Josh, because I didn't think I've been on his panel, and he always sees me in at Sean Tuber's chat. So good stuff. All right, take care, guys. I'll jump down and just be in the chat.
Okay, bye halfway. Have a good one.
Okay,
You
bye.
too.
Take care. Take care.
See you, Aisha. See you, Jerry boy, Josh, Jamie.
See ya.
Oh.
We're matching. Well, this
Then
side.
there was four above, below.
We're wearing white.
Okay, then don't.
If you wanted to read it, one of those songs, I was going
Who's
to have
scratching?
it with you.
No.
Okay?
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. Okay. I don't know.
Oh. Aisha, you okay?
Yes.
Yeah, my headset. I think. Yeah.
Yeah. No, Jamie, if you want to go down, you can, or just chill with us. It doesn't matter. I mean, we'll talk about something, whatever anybody wants to talk about. You know.
I can chill for a little bit, and then I have to go call my daughter back. I guess she was upset that I had to go or something. She seemed sad. My ex just messaged me, so
No. Wow.
that's okay. She can wait just a few more minutes. It's 6:44 down in Missouri where she's at, so it's nice and early still.
Yeah.
Do
Missouri.
you have daughter,
Yeah, I have a daughter. She is
Mom
almost
Jamie?
9.
Oh, okay.
Aisha has a son. Yes,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have a son, but I don't have a
a
husband.
man.
I don't have a man either. No, mine and I we broke up, never married. Nope. So she went to go live with her
Oh,
dad and her soon to be stepmom. That's okay.
yeah, that's better have a child.
But she's in a different country, and he's over in a penis country. So right?
Oh,
Yes.
oh, I'm sorry.
But you're doing like a work thing over in Hong Kong, right?
Yeah, I'm working in Hong Kong and my son is in my mother's side.
Okay.
Bahai. Bohai?
Yeah.
Bohai it means house.
Huh? What?
Bohai? How does it go? What does it mean house over there where you live?
House. This house. Yeah.
Another friend of mine told me it was Buhai or something like that.
Buhay. Buhay means is life.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jamie says, okay, I guess.
No, I'm learning. I'm just absorbing it and taking it in. So.
So Isha, do you know somebody by the username on YouTube like Penis Habit?
Penis habit? I
Yeah,
don't know.
Yeah.
I
she's
think
pretty
so.
cool. Her name is Arlene. She's a great singer like Miss Thing over here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Jamie has a good
Yes.
voice, and so does Penis Habit. She does,
Oh,
What?
I said, oh, a great
Yeah.
I
voice.
know. Jamie?
Yes, Jamie sings really good.
Wow. Can you
Oh,
sing with us? I want to hear because I don't have a good voice.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. I can sing just a little bit right now. There is a house in New Orleans. They call the
Oh
rising
shit!
sun, and it's been the ruins of a many a wars. Thank God I know I'm one.
There you
Wow,
go.
that's nice.
nice. That's fantastic.
I have a good voice.
Thank you.
Yep, she
Wow.
does that in the shower too. It's actually funny.
What? No, you don't know anything about that. So don't even say it. You don't know that.
So Jerry, you're the next. Sing a song.
No, I don't do singing. Unfortunately, I don't do singing.
Yep.
I'll stick to what I know best, giving people shout outs.
Aw, thank you.
After we're done, we're about done.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think Jamie needs a cake for that one.
No.
He's like, yes, please.
Oh,
And
hello, Sean.
there he
There's
is.
John.
Let's give him the link to that ladder so he can climb and say, IR is here.
Sean?
Sean.
Yeah, he's here. Come on, with
Sir,
my
Sir
map.
Sean, are you okay now?
Hello, Sean Tuber.
Fuck is mouse?
Good day, Sean.
My mouse is acting
I
up.
hope it's still there.
Yeah. Trying to give him the link so he can come up. There it is. Yep. There you go, Sean. If you want to come up, you can. Everybody's hiding themselves. They said embarrassing.
No, I show myself. I just don't like staying on camera all the time. You know. It's just me.
That's fine. You don't have to show yourself if you don't feel comfortable. It doesn't bother me.
I just thought I would show you myself to know I'm a real person.
And here we go. Let's welcome the Mr. Handsome.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, Sean. Hey, Sean.
Hello, Sean.
Guys.
Sir Sean,
Sorry.
you become thin today.
Stop.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, we're matching.
Yes, we are. It's the black and white day. I think Jerry Boy, you wearing a black shirt, aren't you? Yeah.
No, it's a grey shirt. That's a brand new T-shirt I put on today. It's a grey one.
I'm just wondering if it's
Little
black
emblem.
because then you'll be triplets with us.
But we don't talk together that we wear white and black clothes. It's accidentally.
Right? Yeah.
No, Sean, I was waiting for you to come up and hang out with us and talk different words. How you been?
Good. I've just been watching the news with the Ukraine situation.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Terrible. I'm just thinking about all those families, you know, they have to go through the removal of their place of residence and having to be refugees. It's terrible. Putting myself in their
Yeah.
shoes, trying to anyway.
Yeah.
So give me all the deets. How did our trip go?
It was good. At the end, it was weird. I've never had an owner of an Airbnb tell me to do the laundry, clean up the floor, do the dishes. What else did they say? It was so weird. And they don't even have a laundry to clean anything. So it's like, what laundry are you talking about? Like, we'll do the dishes, but other than that, so like, he's like, whatever you feel is appropriate. It's like, okay, whatever.
Whatever.
But the trip was great. I uploaded a shorts video of the Snowman Hill bobsledding. It was snowing while we were bobsledding, so it's exactly what we imaged, what we wanted to do that day. So it was great. It was a little bit chilly, but it was great.
It was
Chili.
Really
Chili. His
Really?
version of chili.
chilly. 27 degrees, yeah.
What is it? What does it feel here? 10 degrees and I'm getting a winter storm tonight. Yeah, don't.
Yeah, I can't complain then. Yeah, I was discussing with Josh what his idea of cold was. He's like, yeah, 20 degrees, no problem. He's like, that's shorts weather for me.
It is.
13 degrees is not cold.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. You've never experienced that, honey.
And how do you
But the ride sucked, right? 5 hours each way.
Yeah, but you know, we took our time. We stopped by a Target to find some snowshoes for Emily and for my son. So we took our time shopping in Target while we're, going up there. So we didn't really get to the Airbnb until like, what was it, 8 o'clock?
No, it was 9 something.
Yeah, 9 something. So
Was
we left
it
at 3 or 2 or something like that. Yeah, didn't get there until 9.
was it hard trying to find snow boots? Because when I first moved to Texas, it was very hard finding a winter jacket. Somebody from Michigan had to send me my jacket down. I could not find a proper jacket for Texas.
Yeah, it depends on the region, right? If you're in a warm region, you're going to have a hard time finding winter clothes.
Yeah, and like I mean, at the time, I just, it was starting to get a little, what I consider just a little bit chilly. But I mean, I'd been there for a couple of years and I was starting to adjust to it. But the first time I was down there, I moved down there in '08 in September where it was super hot. I was not used to the sun. I had a horrible sunburn on me. I had like 2-degree burns all over my body. And my brother's just laughing at me. You didn't put suntan lotion on? I said, I didn't realize the sun would be this hot. And he's like, you're so stupid. And so, that winter it was like 50 something degrees and everybody was super bundled up and I'm running around in shorts and a t-shirt. My brother's like, you're crazy. And I'm like, I've lived in Michigan so long. This just feels so nice. And then 2 years later, I'm begging for a jacket.
Yeah. We were fortunate. Actually, we went to the Goodwill and found jackets for Daniel and Emily and my son. And Mary. Mary got a jacket at the Goodwill, and
Because we're only going to use it once.
we're only going to use it like this one time. We may go again, but yeah, there's no point in buying new clothes. It's so warm in San Jose. We don't need any of that stuff.
Wow, fancy.
Right, Sonny? Sonny had to stay home.
Hey,
2 whole
Sonny.
days by himself.
Hello, Sonny.
Really? No, we left on Monday. We left on Monday, got back home on Wednesday, so it was only 2 days. Yeah,
But he still had
yeah, he missed us. He was like, "Oh, family, welcome back."
Going crazy.
It's like him when we first entered the place where he.
Want to say hi, Sonny? Come here. Come here. Good boy. Say hi. Hi, everyone.
Oh, hello, Sonny.
Mwah. Want to be held like a baby?
No one.
Want to be held like a baby? He's like, don't you dare.
Mhm. He's yelling at you.
Yeah, he knows. He wants to go to my shoulder.
Aw.
And he knows if he goes to my shoulder, see, I won't be able to get him off. See, step up. He's like, no, just pet me.
I live here now.
Yeah, I live here now. He's like, just pet me. Don't even ask to step up. It's not happening.
Have another coffee drink anyway. Just have one.
Guys, I go back again to sleep, so but I stay here in the panel.
Okay.
She's gonna go to bed. She's gonna go to bed. She was saying,
Yeah, it's
to
late
stay here.
now.
Yeah, because later I have work again.
Late in Hong Kong.
It was nice meeting you finally.
Oh, thank you so much,
nice.
Ma'am Jamie. Sir Jerry Boy, Sir Sean, Sir Josh.
Peace and love.
Take
Peace and
care.
love.
Peace.
Yeah. But stay here in the panel. It's okay.
Okay.
All right.
Good night, Aisha.
Yeah, Sean. Everybody was looking for you. I was hoping you'd be here, and you missed Jamie singing for a little bit. She was
Yeah.
getting down.
Oh. Did you say
That's
happy?
cute.
Did you sing happy
Hey,
birthday? That was
Yeah, I-
cool singing happy birthday to Putt Putt last night.
Oh, you like that? Yeah, it's my
Yeah.
family's version of it.
Nice.
I wish my bird could go on my shirt.
He wants to go inside. Look. You want to go
Look,
inside?
look.
Want to go inside? No? He's thinking about it. Hi.
Yeah, Jamie. If you want to step down, you can. It's you know.
Oh no, I'm just gonna mute real quick and stop my cam. I might have to take a phone call in just a second.
Okay. So, Sean, I've missed you. I know we were on there last night, but it was all everybody, and I didn't really have time to say much to you. But I really missed you, and I hope that you guys had a great time, and I'm glad you got back safe. So,
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that, brother.
I was
There you go.
concerned, you know. Uh,
Me too.
I'm pregnant.
Sonny just whipped down his shirt.
Oh no.
It's like he ate him or something.
Oh
Oh,
no.
here he comes. He wants to say hi. Oh, there he goes.
Crazy bird.
Look. He just popped right out. He's like, man, I can't find anything in that forest. He's like, you're hairy like animal.
On the way back, we stopped at a Golden Corral. We pigged out. Right, Maritza?
Yeah. I like the cookies.
We found a pizzeria over there at the local town of Dunsmuir or something like that. I don't know how it's pronounced. Anyway, it's called the Pizza Factory. It was awesome. We loved it.
I bet you it beats Golden Corral. Like Golden Corral beats it.
Yeah, well, Golden Corral it had just a bunch of everything. You know, the steaks were the steaks were better than the Sizzler steaks.
Really?
Yeah, I was quite impressed.
What about, have you tried, I don't know if you did, but did you try the, what is it? It's like a steak, but it's not. What is it? Prime rib.
No, they didn't
Nice.
have the prime rib there that day.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, that would have been awesome.
I mean, you get everything on the bars for one price. It's killer. So
Yeah.
I mean, you go in there and you say heart attack, more
Yeah.
heart attack, maybe less heart attack.
Our intention was to go to the salad bar first, but we were so we smelled the food and the steak, and we're like, nah, let's go there.
Right.
Yeah, we tried the chicken. The barbecue chicken was good, but the fried chicken was on the dry side. So
Crunchy. It was probably crunchy
It
too.
was it wasn't that appetizing.
I like the Silence of the Lambs chicken that they have. The easy pull off skin stuff. The wet meat, giggity.
Yeah.
So, I like that, and I like. Sometimes they have like almost like KFC chicken, but it's better
Mhm.
with the ties and everything else. That's always good. Sometimes the regular chicken that they have is usually dried out, but
Yeah. Because it
I
probably
feel-
sits there too long. Yeah.
yeah, I pull out the skin to do movie outtakes.
I'm sure if it was fresh, it would be fine. But yeah, it just when it sits there in the warmer, it gets kind of dry.
It gets air in its hole.
Mm-hmm.
You what?
Air in its hole.
No, they have that cover on it with the hole where you can put the salad spoons in there and grab a thumb.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Unfortunately, at the place we were.
Yeah, ours have covers with a little bit of like a igloo shaped hole, and you have to stick
That keeps the moisture in. That would make sense.
you have to stick the thongs in there and pull out a meat. So, you know, I know it's dinner time and the kids are around. I have to kind of keep it moist. Jamie, she's like, "Damn you!"
Oh my god.
No, but the pull off skin type chicken they have there, I don't know what it's called, but it's pretty good.
Was it barbecue?
I don't know, dear. I think so. It was the red barbecue stuff on it, like
Okay.
Baby Ray's.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that was good. That was tender. I like that one.
Yeah, everybody likes tender meat. Jamie's like, wow, R-rated now. No, but I also like Marion likes the dessert bar more than anything.
Oh yeah, there was plenty of stuff at the dessert bar. Yeah, we had to keep the kids away from the dessert bar. Yeah,
Because they were going to stay up all night. Daddy, I want this. Go get it. Oh, she's going to be up.
they
Be
like
prepared.
chocolate cookies. What was the other thing that you liked from there?
The chocolate fountain.
Oh really? No, they didn't have the chocolate fountain at this one, unfortunately. But I in the one in Tracy they had that. Yeah, that was cool. You can just dip the marshmallow They had the marshmallows already pre-dipped at this Golden Corral, but
Right.
but the pies were good. What else was good? We had pudding, Jello.
Fudge.
Yeah, they had like a brownie thing.
Yeah, I like the brownies.
Yeah, the brownie was good.
They got the pudding is actually if you get the brown looking light colored pudding with the whipped cream around it, that's pretty good. It's bland, but it's okay.
Yeah. No, that's I enjoyed that. That was good. Yeah, but it's just stuffed me, right? Like a good thing I ate the the wholesome food before I went to the dessert bar because man, yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot of food.
They have a taco area too. So
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
their meatloaf's pretty good.
yeah, I like the meatloaf, the mashed
Green-
potatoes. I
green
tried the
beans.
baked potato, but the baked potato wasn't all that great. Oh, you want eating cereal? Oh, she doesn't want to be on YouTube. Sorry, Mary's like pushing the thing away.
Come on, I just push it a little bit. What?
Did everybody else enjoy themselves there?
How you doing, Jerry boy?
Yeah,
It's late over there, huh?
Yeah, it's 6 minutes past 1 in the morning.
Oh goodness.
I want cookies.
Well, we don't mean to keep you, Jerry. If you want to go down.
Jerry boy has trouble sleeping. He's what do you call it? That condition he can't sleep.
Insomnia?
Insomnia. There you go. You have insomnia.
No,
Jerry?
no, I don't have insomnia. I have a sore back. A sore back.
Oh,
It's all true.
yeah. Well, pain can keep you awake. That's for sure. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I was always told if you fart really well, it could just straighten it out. But
Yes.
He's kidding.
Jesus, he's in and out of your shirt, huh? He's like, warm place, not happening.
Hello, Mary. Hi.
Oh yeah, I gotta take a look at the chat.
No, I just said hi, Mary.
Oh, Jamie said hi.
Who's Mary?
You,
Oh,
not Mary, 1970. You, Mary.
no,
Mary
Mary.
Les Holmes.
Josh's wife.
No, Marion is Josh's wife.
Oh, Mary.
Marion.
Marion. Yeah. Close.
Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm eating cereal.
Can they see your little thing that you have on your head?
No. they
Come
can
on,
see.
it's
Here,
cute.
show it to them.
This is what she had on her head.
Aw, looks good.
I like how honest no one remembers.
Look at this.
Halfwit says, Sonny, no milk down there.
Dad. I don't
Yeah.
know.
It's cute.
I don't know how to wear this. My brain hurts. Or do I even have a brain?
How's the view?
How's the view? I'm glad I ate earlier.
Look at
Jamie says, I need to eat too.
Stop it.
Yeah, I haven't had dinner yet, but I can wait.
It's my Daniel.
We can all have a mukbang.
Eight-
I got too much.
809 over there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, I can't eat too late. Won't be able to sleep.
Oh, yeah, I have to eat before 10 because I fast between 10 p.m. and 10 a.m. So I try.
Oh, yeah.
I try. I mean, some nights, I'd sneak it like till 11, but then I'll just wait later in the day to eat. So it kind of
There you go. Yeah.
so, but losing all this weight, it really, I'm just like, nope, I got to stick with fasting. So
That's good. I lost a lot of weight intermittent fasting. Yeah, I'm a true believer of it. Absolutely.
I was going to try it, but when the word fisting came around, I was just not happy about it.
Not fisting, fasting.
Oh,
What does that mean?
Yeah. My kids are like, what does that mean?
Gosh, looking fun.
What?
What the heck?
Right, Josh. Just
No, a friend of mine does that. He lives in Las Vegas. He does that stuff. He fasts.
Hello.
Hello.
Guys, my grandma just died, LMAO.
Wait, what?
Hello. It's a Gen Z thing, okay?
A Gen Z. Okay, yeah.
Hello.
Okay,
Jamie-
Josh, I'm going to jump down. My friend.
Just walk down. You don't have to jump. So
Yeah, I don't need to jump.
Hey, Gary
That's
Boy,
right.
when's my next shout out?
Yeah. Well, I already gave you a shout out, Sean.
Oh, really? Okay, I'll have to check on that.
Yeah. But yeah, I need to jump.
Okay,
Fall
thanks,
down. Jump down, whatever. Catch you later, Jamie.
Yep.
Catch you
Right.
later,
Okay, boy.
Aisha. Catch you later, Josh. Catch
Okay.
you later.
See you later, man.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Yeah, I know. It's cute.
Look, he loves it. Keeps him quiet too when he's doing it.
Yeah, keeps him entertained. Right, Sonny? Come here.
Fell down the stairs
Step up.
today.
Step up.
My ankles.
Step up.
Gotcha.
Aw, like a little baby.
You like little baby? You my little baby Sonny?
Aw. Oh, he's trying to get down. He's like, no.
No, Daddy, no! I got your talons. I got your talons.
You look so cute in this picture.
Yeah.
So, Jamie, did you hear Cher, the pencil artist, made a Sunny picture for him?
Yes, I heard.
Yeah. How long did it take, Sean? Like 20 days? Like 20 days to get to you?
Yeah. I think over a month. He's like, oh, don't do that, Daddy. Don't do that. Yeah. Yeah.
Who's that?
That's my son, Daniel.
Daniel, son, how are you?
He's wearing Taco Tuesday shirt. He loves tacos and pizza.
Now, you won't believe this, but I went on Craigslist, just happened to go there to look at jobs and stuff, and I saw Trejo's Tacos was hiring.
Oh.
And Danny Trejo oftentimes visits all the locations. He's also he's also doing donuts and stuff. He's got his own donut shop.
Oh, that's cool. Now,
Yeah.
your job coach said don't do any restaurant jobs. Is that what they said?
Yes.
Oh.
But does one listen? I don't know.
What was their reasoning behind that?
Because I'm a huge bitch and I eat a lot. And
But because they offer free food and that may trigger something or something. I don't know.
I just don't want to get any more lardo than I am. So
Okay.
what?
Nothing. I just said lardo.
But they prefer that I stay away from kitchens and if I'm a dishwasher, I'm still near it. Okay.
Yeah.
If I see people using their forearm mixing flour, I have to walk. Because they do. There's a place I used to work at that did that, and it was disgusting. He literally used his whole arm to mix something in a trash can sized flour bucket.
With a glove, right?
No glove. Complete hand. All hand and arm.
You want some candy?
No.
He had chunks. You know how it dries on you, kind of like cement?
Yeah.
He was doing this, and then he was like, I need help with the dishwasher, because I was new. And he stopped what he was doing with mixing with his hand. He had all the white on his arm and everything. He's like, you do it over here, put this over there. Let me go back to mixing. Hispanic guy, but he was nice, though. I just didn't want his rock hard hand around me. So but he went all the way up to forearm mixing this stuff. And then they used their bare hands to grab the food and put it on your plate, though.
That must have been a long time ago.
Yeah, it was November. October,
Oh,
November
that's not.
last year.
I thought it was maybe years ago.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like, you couldn't really get away with that now.
Yeah, you can't get away with that.
And they screwed me over on the paychecks and stuff. That this guy had nothing set. I mean, I was getting $10 an hour. You can't really beat that as a dishwasher. But every morning they would take apart the dishwasher. It's one of those big industrial ones, and they would have. It's like a puzzle. They would take it apart every day, every night, and then you would have to come back and put it back together. And I wouldn't know that.
Oh.
And then it flooded everywhere too. They had one drain. And then the plates and stuff weren't even clean. I had to push them through 3 or 4 times.
Wow.
As we're still like, I feel like I was in Noah's Ark or something. We had a major flood because the dishwasher wasn't put together correctly. So it was flooding.
Oh.
The pipes were getting clogged and stuff with all the food coming down it. And we were literally, I mean, it felt like Malibu. I could surf in it. But I'm saying, it was just disgusting watching them do all this. It's hot food with bare hands on plates. Who does that?
That's gross.
Yeah.
Even if the rectal gloves went on, there's no way I would still eat there. Talk about Moon River, because you'll be shitting for a while. Sean says, I know that one. No, but it was gross. I had to get out of there. They gave me a check for like $12. Then I said, wait a minute, it's $10 an hour. You guys owe me another $30 or $40. So I had to wait for 2 checks.
Oh, wow.
Checks, not direct deposit. This guy was not set. I even asked him, is it direct deposit or checks? Because I hate checks. Because if you don't have an account, you're screwed. You got to take fees out.
Yeah.
But no, it was a seafood restaurant, and all these old senior folks and everybody still loves going there. I can't tell them don't. If they get sick, I could tell you where their hands have been. That wasn't disgusting. That's just the truth. I mean, the guy said, I applied, and then the guy said, you start next week. I was like, no interview. You start next week. So he didn't even know who I was and how, I had a job coach and mental health problems. He didn't want to know all that. You can't talk to other coworkers while you're working. He wanted everybody separate to do their jobs, and that's it. Then he pushed me to say, are you thinking about coming back anytime soon? Are you going to come back tomorrow or the day I need you? Or this? I called him back that evening. I said, sir, I can't do this. Not being nice. I can't be there anymore. Sorry. And I better get my check or I'll see you for $12. So I'll never win because he'll have some lame ass Rick Moranis lawyer or something like that. But ladies and gentlemen of the audience, so
hey, Reniger, Paranormal, Southern Reniger.
Yeah, he lives down the street from me. Actually, he lives like 2 cities over.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
I didn't know this. I was like, "Where you is?" He's like, "Down the street." I said, "That doesn't help."
Out yonder.
Yeah, out yonder way. So, they're cool though. They're, they smoke and have a good time. Jamie says, "Me too." But yeah. Oh, look at Miss Sweet Thing right there. Oh, look. With her Princess Leia headset.
Yeah, her Princess Leia headset. Princess Leia had the hairstyle.
Oh, yeah.
We got to see her.
She doesn't like Star Wars. She doesn't like to follow Star Wars. What do you call it? The alien movies? She calls Star Wars alien movies.
There's a difference, though.
Sonny, cut it out. When you get sprayed, see, he's quiet.
Yeah, so I didn't want to embarrass Jerry Boy, but Sean, you know what's going to happen. So I was doing. Sean gets on here. He loves my impression of Jerry Boy, but I didn't want to do it to him or it'd be bad about it. But I kind of picked up Jerry's voice, you know, and
Yeah, his accent.
Sean gets a kick out of it. I mean, he almost fell out of his chair one night.
Yeah,
So
it's pretty hilarious. Yeah.
no, but I appreciate you saying that I've got talent of voices and stuff. I've actually looked for work. I wanted to look for work in voiceover.
Just
You
like
know,
in Mrs. Doubtfire, Robin Williams.
yeah,
Voice coach. Yeah, or
yeah.
voiceover actor. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that. I was looking. Jamie says, Riri. So Sean says, go for it, brother. Go for it. Yes. No, because I usually just listen to people and I just start picking it up. You know, it's like studying it. You know, just if you like what you like, then get involved in it. That's what I think.
Cool. Do you see what Southern Renegade just said?
Yeah, I'm reading it. Okay.
Staffing logistics.
Rural Hall is another city.
Wow.
Jamie's like, never heard of it. I don't care. So, Princess Leia, what you drinking?
Oh, this is the bottle we sprayed.
You're mute.
You're muted.
Mute. Work with me.
I
Okay.
know. Sorry. Wait. I also have something going on with my settings here. Hold on. Virtual background. Yeah, let's get rid of that. No need to.
So you gonna do your live tonight, or just kind of hanging out with me?
Yeah, I'm just hanging out with you.
Please tell me that's Venice, or is that New Jersey? What is that?
Oh, that's Santa Cruz. That's the beach boardwalk over here.
Okay. Is that far from you?
It's about 45 minutes.
Oh wow.
That's not bad. And those are people or ducks? I can't tell what that.
Yeah, they're people.
Oh, there's a lot of seaweed on the shore there.
Yeah, there's a lot of kelp there. Yeah.
Seaweed. John Hurd was an actor. He's deceased now, but he played the father in Home Alone.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah, it's sad that he's gone. He was good.
Yeah, he just passed away a couple of years ago. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, he was on the. Let's see. He was on Big. Okay, the movie Big with Tom Hanks.
Oh yeah, that's
Tom
right.
Hanks,
Yeah, he was like
Is that the piano movie when he was
Piano movie, yes.
in New York and okay.
So I was talking about the beach thing that you just had. He was talking because he hated Tom Hanks's character,
right?
Josh Baskins. He didn't like him, and they kept bumping heads, all this kind of thing. And he was talking something. John said like something about maybe there's too much seaweed in his ear. Maybe he doesn't like to listen or doesn't want to help or
right.
You know, but he said seaweed. Like a person with a broken wrist. Seaweed.
I haven't seen that movie Big in a long time.
It's been a few years for me. Yeah,
I
definitely.
like that soundtrack where he's coming back to the apartment and he brings her back and they get on the bunk bed with each other.
Yeah. I got the dibs on top.
Yeah.
She's like,
It's on top, yeah.
she wanted to sleep with him, but he was like hopping into the top there. And he's like, pick which hand? Which hand is it in? He's like that.
It's like a glow in the dark ring or something. Yeah.
You know.
And he jumped up there. He was like,
he's like, you want a refreshment? I got a soda machine. He throws something at it and it kind of just falls out. Pepsi machine. That's rich right there. People actually have those in their offices or homes. They actually like in their rec room or something. Yeah. Like Shaq had it sitting on his pool deck outside.
Wow.
And it was a Pepsi machine because he promoted Pepsi.
Yeah.
Not really much, Coke, but so he sold that house in Orlando, but we could still go see it. Still available to look at. then Sean said, "I'll write a check for it. How much does he want?" So this guy, Shaq said he's got like, what was it, 17 bathrooms in it?
Wow.
Who pees that much? But he's got 6 kids too, so they all have wangs.
Hi, Judy Fisher.
Hi, Judy. Hi, Judy Fisher.
What's so funny? Marion's over here laughing at you, Jamie, like, hey, you know, all this. And she can hear you. She's had a good time. But yeah, what was I saying?
We were
Anyway,
talking about the Shack House.
The 17 bathrooms who use it.
yeah,
Who would need 17 bathrooms? Yeah.
that's just too much. I mean,
Sometimes,
you know,
if you are rich and you constantly have people over, I could totally understand that. If you have 400 or 500 people a weekend over, 17 bathrooms, and think 2 or 3 of them go out of service in a night, and you're still all set. There's just a bit of a line, but yeah,
Right.
if I was that wealthy, heck yeah, bathrooms and kitchens would be the 2 things on my list.
Yeah.
yeah, he's got an authentic Lakers basketball court in his home.
Wow.
Okay, with all his plaques and pictures and photos and everything, and all that posted up there. His old jerseys from the Magics and everything else, and just everything. It's 2 goals in that Lakers court.
Yeah. 2 baskets.
Yeah.
A full court.
Yep. With the logo of the Lakers, but see, it's in Orlando where his house is. But he used to be on that team, so everything's Lakers, yellow, purple, blue, black, everything like that. So, but he moved out. I mean, it's on the market. So,
Oh wow!
and you get a boat dock out in the back. You get what is it? Like where do you walk at? Like the
The boat ramp.
no, the walkway thing. What is it to a boat?
A dock?
Thank you, very little.
Yes.
Yes. He's got a lot of stuff. I mean, like, but yeah, MTV Cribs went in his house. They did a show there. It was so huge that MTV Cribs had to come back for 3 days. It was a weekend.
Wow.
They did each section. It took a while because he had to explain it.
Judy said hi, Marion, and she said boat slip.
Boat slip.
And she said hi, Marion.
Judy Fisher says, "Hey."
Sounds like a
Thanks,
sleeping
Judy.
permit for the boat.
But yeah,
Boat slip means.
Shaq he's
Well,
got extremely. He has
A sandal for the boat.
yeah. Shaq has ownership in a lot of companies. Sean, did you know that?
Yeah, he's a very wealthy man. Yeah, has a lot of businesses. He even made affordable shoes for underprivileged children.
Aw.
Yeah, he does a lot of good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, he's on TikTok. I guess whenever he goes out to like Walmart and stuff, if he sees a little kid, he's like, "Do you have a bike?" And if they say no, he's like, "Hurry up, go get one."
Yeah, go
But,
get
I mean,
it.
I mean, obviously he's gonna wait there. I mean, he's a little kid, but I mean, that's so sweet of him. Like, you have shoes, you need a jacket. I'd be like, I need the whole thing. I got 12 brothers and sisters. Just
No, and he probably would. It's like here's a whole box, like 17 boxes of stuff.
Could you imagine that Shaq showing up to my parents' house? My parents would have freaked out.
He's an honorary cop too. He's a sheriff.
Oh, I
He
didn't
also
know that.
became honorary. He got a doctorate as well.
Wow.
He's a sheriff, and he's got his doctorate.
And he works for TNT networks.
Yeah. And Papa John's, he's got ownership in that. The General Insurance. So, yeah, he's got he invests good. He puts his money. He told his kids, "You're not going to get any of my money until you come home with 2 degrees each." Because they all wanted to go half-ass way. They wanted to do it a different way to get his money.
Mhm.
To have them in the wheel and everything.
Yeah.
Shaq.
Judy Fisher said that's what it's called, a boat slip included.
Shaq's kids,
Okay,
yeah.
I've never
6 of
heard
them.
of boat slip. That's cool. Thank you, Judy. Gotta keep up with chat, Josh.
Oh, okay.
It's like your own dock. It's like your own personal dock, huh? Your boat.
Yes,
Yeah. They have them a lot in Florida too. I've seen them
they
out
do. And he lives on a river, on a, if you will, river lake thing that's like alligator infested, so you can't swim.
Right.
there. Oh, bummer.
But he had a boat. It's not big, but you know the guy could probably own. Oh, he also owns ownership in what's that? What's the cruise ship liner?
Princess.
No,
Norwegian.
it's the cheaper one.
Caribbean.
Carnival.
Carnival. Yep. He owns ownership in lots of companies, but he has his house on a river. It's if you put probably 20 or so double wide trailers, just long ways. I mean, maybe more, like whatever. I'm just guessing, but it's huge. He's got like a rock slide in his pool. Kids
Oh,
jump
we're
off in
talking
it.
about Shaq, Judy. Oh, halfwit. She's talking about halfwit. Halfwit. What are you talking about with the massage chair, Judy? Not that way. I'm showing Josh its broken springs before. What?
So he showed us earlier. He's fixing a massage chair for his parents, and at the bottom of it, it has like a foot massager and stuff like that. So
Oh.
that's what he's been working on. And he said I better test the vibrator because there's a foot vibrator at the bottom of it.
Oh, okay.
So out of context, yeah.
I hope you're elevating your leg, halfwit. Don't be overusing your knee. It needs to heal.
And when he said vibrator, I said, sorry?
Anyway, children.
Well,
Yes.
you know, it wasn't dirty, but
Does Shaq have ownership in Universal?
That's a
I'm not sure.
Hmm.
You would think so. Because he's a big part of Orlando, so he has an LA home too, but mostly he spends his time in Florida.
Yeah, because the taxes here in
He's
California are crazy. He gets more out of his money in Florida.
right. I heard they don't pay taxes or something, or it's low or something in Florida.
Yeah.
But yeah, he should though, because you know he goes to group. Sean, yes.
Sorry, what?
Oh, I was just he went to a group home, and of course it was different people. But it was a group home that he was trying to redecorate, renovate, and start over and update it with new stuff. I mean, I thought that was. He has this TNT show called Shack something. It's
Shack renovations.
No, some kind of Shack thing that he put his title on. So, but TNT is like they did this. They're producing the show.
According to this, NBC
What?
Sports says that Shaq claims at least partial ownership of over 155 Five Guy Burger restaurants,
Yeah.
17 Auntie Anne's pretzel restaurants, 150 car washes, 40 24-hour fitness centers, a shopping center, a movie theater, and several Las Vegas nightclubs. So,
Wow.
And he also has a restaurant business. And I saw it in downtown LA, Sean, when I was with Sherelle. She took us downtown where the CNN building is and everything. And Shack has a restaurant. It's something Shack, like SHACK.
Oh, Shack.
Shack. Judy just said it. Shack.
Yeah.
There's another name that you can look it up though. It's another name.
Oh, okay.
It's look it up by restaurant maybe.
Shack's restaurant.
It's too bad he has no money. I think he's got plenty.
Oh yeah.
He owns one Krispy Kreme and 9
restoration.
Papa John's.
Shack Restoration Services.
He's got a chicken restaurant, but they won't say the name of it. I don't know. Can't find it.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Restaurants in LA. It'll pick up one. I saw it.
Restaurant in LA.
Judy said she was kidding, Josh.
See, sometimes I don't get people's jokes.
Hmm. Let's see. Big Chicken. I guess that's what it's called. Is Big Chicken. The restaurant.
So he has ownership in Krispy Kreme? I don't like those
In
donuts.
one Krispy Kreme, yeah. So.
Big Chicken location.
But this one looked like a bar restaurant place, the one I saw.
And it's in where?
I'm trying to look it up right
It's
now.
near the, what is it? Some kind of big place people hang out when they have awards.
Hollywood?
No, dear.
Can't find it.
Yeah, Big Chicken of one of. For Big Chicken, one of O'Neill's objectives is to grow inside sports arenas. Interesting. Does that mean like a restaurant inside a arena?
Man, what is that called?
Oh, he opened one in Seattle.
Big Chicken?
Yeah, Big Chicken. Big Chicken recently opened a location in Seattle.
Mm.
In an arena. So.
Yeah, he's opening up a second one in Glendale, California.
Ah, okay. Fancy.
Ooh.
Yeah, we all know who Guy Fieri is, right?
Yeah, Guy Fieri, yeah.
Yeah, they're opening a restaurant with his name on it and everything at one of our local casinos.
Oh.
Wow.
And when they open, I guess he makes visits and appearances and, stuff like that. So he might show up to this one. I don't know. But he's doing like a chicken guy tour right now, something like that.
Okay. Yeah, Mark Wahlberg I don't know which Wahlberg, but they have a restaurant right near me, like an hour away. And he comes to Michigan frequently to it. It's right there on Woodward on 13 Mile, which is north of Detroit, but in a very nice area. Very super, super nice area. I mean, right nearby is Bloomfield Hills, where Eminem lives. So he lives right there in Farmington Hills. And Kid Rock and all those people. I mean, easily, $30-40 million homes nearby the Rail Oak area. We get the Dream Cruise everywhere, which brings millions of people. So that's fun.
Wow. Yeah, the Wahlbergs. He makes a lot of movies. He makes a lot of cash.
Yeah.
He's basically a producer and an actor.
So, Sean, you remember this, right? So I told you I went to the gate of Mark Wahlberg's home.
Oh.
We got close, not inside, but we got close. People say, "Did you go in their house?" I said, "No."
Doesn't work like that.
Yeah, right. Seriously.
But he had his own guardhouse with an arm thing,
Yeah.
and yeah. But
Guard
no,
ship.
Sherelle took me up there. She's like, "Where do you want to go next?" She was all hyped up, like, "Okay, GPS." And then we went there. She's like, "Well, can't get in." I was like, "I wasn't trying to. I just wanted to knock on his door and say, cheese. Can I get a burger? Let me get a burger."
Girl Scout cookies. Want some?
They're minties. But yeah, we went to a lot of homes, but I get more views with the Jim Carrey thing than I do the other places I went. You remember that one?
Yeah.
I got a lot of hits on that one. Oh my goodness. I said, you can't really see anything. I just went past his gate and said, it's right there, but every time I go, I have to make a quick visit, even though it's the same gate. But I was thinking, literally, I was thinking about putting a Post-it note on his gate saying, hey, contact us, but no, I like him. I want to make sure he's okay, and Jamie says, I remember Ote. So,
yeah, buckwheat.
Yeah.
Ote.
Ote.
Okay.
Precious, they know the Ote thing as well from buckwheat.
Yeah, Little Rascals.
I got $1. I got
Okay, so
$1. Okay.
but
That'd be cool to go to Eddie Murphy's house.
oh
Oh
my
yeah.
goodness,
Yeah.
yeah, Arnold's too. He has
Arnold.
more of a
Wow.
he Arnold has more of an outdoorsy type home. Like he has a lot of breeze coming in. And he also lets his donkey and all his other animals sleep with him, come into the house, hang out. He feeds them cookies.
Wow.
They come up to the counter when it's time for feeding.
Wow.
So
Yeah, he likes California. California.
yeah. Now, somebody I'm following on YouTube, his name on there is German in Venice, Venice Beach, and he actually saw because Arnold likes to hang out at Venice at the weightlifting areas,
Yeah.
and he actually saw Arnold on his very expensive, not motorcycle, but bike with two other people riding around, exercising, if you will.
Mhm.
And when we know it's him, he wears a blue jacket, like a windbreaker, little thin jacket, some.
Yeah.
He's got the facial hair and stuff, and he saw him. He actually saw him zoom past him.
He
Wow.
tries to
He
disguise
never
himself.
stopped and waved. What?
He doesn't want to be noticed, right?
Right. But
He did
he
in his commercial. We could barely know it was him when he was Zeus during the Super Bowl commercial.
that was funny. Yeah. Yeah. So, but Selma Hayek was in it, and yeah, that was funny. Did you finally see the Doctor Evil one?
Yeah.
It wasn't as good, but it was funny.
Oh, when they were all sitting around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
that's funny.
And the lady kept slapping his hand. Don't-
No, Doctor Evil, he is not your son. Because he was trying to get rid of Scott. He's like, "That's my son." No, it's my son. And what did he name him? Dylan or something like that? Or
Yeah, I have to
anyway,
watch that again. I can't remember.
but
Little me, not mini me. It was little me or something like that.
little me, yeah. And then number 2 was there, Rob Lowe.
Yeah.
Number 2. We all know what that means.
Yeah.
But the original movies were actually pretty good. I mean, I liked them. But yeah, so
Yeah. Austin Powers was the good guy, and Doctor Evil was the bad guy.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember it.
I think it was funny because all 3 films, Dr. Evil was wanting to have sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their heads, and he was never able to get it to the 3rd film. And Scott Evil was like, "I got you the sharks you always wanted. Did they have freaking laser beams attached to their freaking heads?" And he's like, "Yeah."
Now Vern, the midget guy, he was something happened to him, right?
Drugs. He died.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. But they made fun of him so much in those films, though. He's like talking about it, like Austin's dad, who was Michael Caine.
Yeah.
He was talking to Mini-Me. He's like, "Well, why are they all upset at you? I mean, it's only a little bit small. It's fine." And he asked him to bend over and let him check him out. Michael Caine was really nasty, but he asked Mini-Me to drop his pants and all that stuff. But it's sad that Mini-Me is gone. He didn't have a mansion either, which was weird. He made millions of dollars. Did not invest in a mansion.
No.
But
Yeah,
he did everything on his own.
What was it? He did something like some kind of real like reality TV. He did some kind of reality TV where they did competitions with other reality stars. What was it
Oh.
called?
Celebrity something, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think was it MTV or was it VH1? It was one of those two.
It was MTV. They all sit at the same house.
But it
Yeah.
wasn't Celebrity Face Off, was it?
No.
No. And I think even the guy from Vanilla Ice was there.
The guy from Vanilla Ice? That is him.
Yeah. What's his name though? What's his real name?
Robert Van Winkle.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'll have to Google
That's
it.
his persona. Vanilla Ice is his persona.
Right. His
Okay.
cover up name. We actually met him in person at a Rib Fest here in my city. They had him as a musical guest.
Oh wow.
Really nice guy. It was dark, we couldn't really get pictures, so he actually stopped and talked with us, and it was a free concert. Nobody got charged anything, so that's cool. But it was part of the Rib Fest, and then I got arrested a month later. The thing is,
Hmm.
he was like the sweetest guy, though. I mean, I came up to the area where they were doing the concert stuff, the grassy knoll, if you will, and that wasn't dirty. So, I came up to his electronics guy. He was putting all together all the sound system and everything. And I asked him, I said, "Is Vanilla here yet?" He's like, "Sir, he's right behind you drinking a beer."
Like, oh hey.
Literally, I was like, "Oh, no way." And I walked up to him. We got it's on my Facebook somewhere, but I've got a picture with him during the day, not during or after the concert.
Yeah.
So I got a quick one with him, and he's like, "Oh yeah, how you guys doing? I'm glad you guys are my fans." I said, terribly your fans. We are just like really happy to meet you, and I love the '90s. He was on tour with Tone Loc and Coolio and everybody, so he had to make a stop there. They invited him there. They paid him, whatever. And then Digital Underground was there. They also performed.
And Tupac was in the Digital Underground.
He was.
Yeah, Vern Troyer, I guess, was in a lot of stuff. So.
Yeah.
So we're going back to that again.
The man you were talking about. What's his name?
Yeah.
Vern Troyer. He was in something called Mad TV with Vern Troyer. So maybe that's what you're talking about. Because it has a picture of a bunch of celebrities surrounding him. So.
Wow, Mad TV.
Yeah, he just passed away in 2018.
Oh, that wasn't too far, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad, man. That he did drugs. I mean, he wasn't happy about his fame or something. I don't really know the cause of it, but
It was overdose. That's what IMDb says.
yeah.
Yeah, he was only 2 foot 8 inches tall.
Right.
Hmm.
He was like a little koala bear, honestly.
Yeah.
He was in a lot of things. Go looking through his IMDb. I mean, he has a long filmography.
Yeah, he was in a movie with Mike Myers because they're really good friends, and he was in Love Guru.
Yeah, I looked at him. Yeah.
And a few others, but a lot of his movies, Mike Myers, all this, like they weren't all that great compared to the Austin Powers franchise. They were just the best. But I think it's funny that Mike actually let Tom Cruise and Gwyneth Paltrow and a few others open the credits in the third one. They were doing like an outdoor. Yeah, and Britney Spears was in it. All this stuff.
Beyonce was in it.
Yeah. Yeah,
he was born in 1969.
Yeah.
And he was born in Michigan.
Oh, where?
Sturgis.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Neat.
I'm sure he knew it, Eminem, so.
Oh, I'm sure.
No, Sandy.
We have a lot of people from Michigan, though. I mean, Tim Allen, Kid Rock, Eminem, Aretha Franklin. Was it Stevie Wonder? He was born here in Saginaw, but he left when he was like 3.
Oh.
Yeah. We have a few people from here, a bunch of directors. So it's kind of cool.
My stepmother was born in Michigan. That's where she was raised.
Okay. Do you know whereabouts or no?
Hillsdale. Hillsdale, Michigan, near Ann Arbor. Near.
Oh, okay. I know where Ann Arbor is. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I got family over in Ann Arbor. Okay, cool.
Everybody golf clap. She's got family. Great. Love that. You got family everywhere, huh? Basically.
All over. Texas, everywhere.
Missouri.
Missouri, yeah. Michigan.
How about Europe?
No, I have a little bit of family up in Canada.
Okay.
But that's where my dad's family is originally from. Matter of fact, right before my dad died, his great uncle passed away, and he was like 94. They were all still living up in I don't know where that's about. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I'll have to look at a map, but they were right there on the border, and that's why some of them came down to Michigan. So
Was he in the French-speaking part of Canada?
I don't know. I'm adopted. I never asked him, so I just know he told me that, when I was adopted, his family was from over in Canada, and that some of them still live over there. So
you sought out your birth family, huh?
I sought out my biological mother when I was 19, and I got to speak to her on the phone. She didn't admit it that it was her. She claimed that she's like, oh, yes, my name is, and she said her name. But I also have a cousin with the exact same name, and that's probably who you're talking about. And I was like, my adopted mom even listening on the phone conversation was like, I think that's your mother, because she knew, my adopted mom knew my biological mother.
Oh.
That's how they got me. When I went into foster care when I was 2 months old, I had 2 older sisters and an older brother, and they were all taken away along with me. And then the oldest 2 were adopted by the Redmond family. And then when I got out of foster care, they adopted me. So we were all eventually brought together to this one family. So I never met my father, never got to meet my mother, but I know my father's alive. He's in his 80s. He lives somewhere in Georgia.
Oh, okay.
So
you consider your adopted family your true family.
Kind of, when I get along with them.
Oh, okay.
My adopted parents already passed away, so I'm kind of like an orphan now, but it's okay.
Oh.
And then I don't really keep in contact with my brothers and sisters. I kind of just do my own thing. But some of them will be here on Saturday to help me with the house, so it'll be nice to see a couple of them.
Aw. Hi, Marion.
Hi, Marion.
Hey,
Good to see you.
good to see you too.
Just start talking.
The birdie's right next to you, huh?
The birdie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of behind me.
Oh, okay. My wife says hi.
Hi.
What are you listening to, huh? Oh, okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So what are you up to, Marion?
Well, not a whole lot.
No?
No, just been taking it easy. We have had a slow week.
Okay.
Hadn't had too much going on. We've been staying in to try to save money to go on our trips.
Yeah.
And because of that, we hadn't been going out and spending all that much.
Do you go out and do you do any socializing?
If I see people, I know I do. If we go out, we usually just go to the store. But every now and then we'll run into somebody we know.
Yeah.
And we'll talk to them for a few minutes.
You have like a small town there and you'll run into people that you know there, huh?
Yeah, but we got Town, which is a very small town, right next to Winston-Salem, that is huge.
Oh.
And And then, even so, Winston-Salem is really the name of two cities, Winston and Salem. But they've joined them together to have one big city, and Salem still exists, but it's part of Winston now.
And those are cigarettes too, Salem and Winston.
Yeah.
Yes.
RJR Reynolds Tobacco Company. Their home is here
I see.
in Winston.
And those companies are not as rich as they used to be because of the regulations, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, not too many people I know smoke. In California, there's a lot of laws that restrict people smoking indoors. They all have to smoke outdoors. Yeah.
Yeah. The laws have really changed for
Hmm.
smokers.
You can't smoke on airplanes nowadays. Yeah.
You can't
No.
you can't fart on a sidewalk either.
And they put out most cigarettes everywhere in town.
Did you ever used to smoke?
No.
Yeah.
I tried one time for about a month, and I about a month, and I made the mistake of smoking on an empty stomach.
Oh, you got dizzy?
No, not really. What it was is I was with another couple and my date,
Yes.
and we were going out to eat, and we had smoked some cigarettes before we got in the vehicle. And we got in the vehicle, and on the way to the restaurant, I started feeling nauseated. And then by the time we got to the restaurant,
Grease lightning.
I felt like if I didn't get out of that truck, I was going to lose it all over the truck. And that is exactly what happened.
Oh.
Because I went to try to get out of the truck,
Talk about
but before I could get out of the truck, I lost it.
Oh.
And it was my date's truck.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Well, I didn't go too well.
Yeah,
Watch it.
yeah, I can imagine.
And after that,
It's just
I
a candy
decided
bar.
I wouldn't ever smoking again.
Yeah, not worth it.
But exactly. That's exactly what I thought,
Yeah.
that it wasn't worth it.
Don't touch it.
Yeah, I mean, some people they get addicted to it physically. They can't stop, but it sounds like you weren't at that point where you could just stop at any time.
No, I wasn't. And that was really weird. I could smoke for about a month and not get addicted to it. Where some people, as soon as they start smoking, they get addicted to it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, my grandmother was addicted to it, and she subjected me to the secondhand smoke. So I developed a hatred of the smell, so I couldn't get into the smoking of cigarettes. Yeah. And my grandfather would smoke cigars, so the smoking was not my thing. But Um, come high school time, my friends were smoking the ganja.
Puff, puff, pass.
Yeah, puff puff give. But you know, it's a California thing.
Yeah, yeah. Well, here's a funny little story. My great aunt, was smoking, and she'd give me money to go and get her cigarettes. And she would do that, and she would tell me, she'd say, "Now don't tell your daddy you're going to get me cigarettes." And I said, "Why?" And she said, "Because he wouldn't like it to know that I'm smoking."
Yeah.
And I think she had reached a point in her health that it would be harmful to her to smoke, but that she was so far along on smoking, her time of smoking, that she had become addicted to it and couldn't stop it.
Yeah.
And I never told Daddy that I was buying cigarettes for her. And but I thought it at the time. I thought that it was kind of cute that my aunt was running around sneaking, buying cigarettes like a kid.
Yeah. That is funny. Yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah. I developed a not so good relationship of smoking because of that, because of my family smoking. I learned not to like it because of it. Yeah. Didn't get into it. Wasn't my bag.
Oh, okay,
But I should have just started 2 minutes ago.
okay.
I'm a lightweight. I couldn't even smoke one cigarette without getting lightheaded anyway.
Let me ask you guys. We're gonna probably call it a night. Um, we have to watch some circumcision thing on Catholic TV. So anyway, they're already halfway, almost done.
Okay.
No, just to show that we like Law and Order SVU. It's new
Yeah.
episodes. So I appreciate you guys being here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Pleasure.
You know, Jamie, stay sexy. Thank you. And then Mr. Hanson down here, he's like, look at me.
Oh, shucks.
Uh,
Let me
you know.
spur you.
No, but we had a great time. I hope everybody.
Yeah, it was
you
good
know,
seeing you, Josh.
Yep, nice seeing you.
always.
Thank you for the kind words of my safe journey back home.
I was seriously worried because you didn't look happy having to drive in that pit photo. You says you did this or something like a selfie. You says looks at all the
Yeah.
other people in the back. They're all sleeping.
Yeah, they're all sleeping. I'm
Sean,
driving. Yeah.
Sean,
Sean.
hold on. Miriam wants to say something to you.
Okay, yeah.
I enjoyed our talk.
Oh, I enjoyed talking to you as well, Marianne. Yeah.
Jamie
We'll
sees
have
us
to
every
do it
day.
again sometime.
Yeah, we'll have to do it again sometime. Yeah,
I'm trying to get back to doing these again. I kind of took a few days off just because. And I'm going to, like tonight, I started back after 3 or 4 days. So, I'll start doing them again if you guys want to join us
yeah, sounds good.
when
And
somebody's
half-wit.
not scraping a wall.
Have a good evening, half-wit.
Bye, everyone.
All right.
Bye,
Bye, Jamie.
Jamie.
Bye, Marion. Have a great night.
You too.
Thank you.
All right. See you again. Bye.
All right. Love you guys. See
Love
you.
you too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Come on. Fuck. Damn.